Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us today, where we'll be discussing the 7 common pitfalls of CRM adoption. And Erin, I will pass it to you.
Our goal really today is to help everybody understand what a full CRM adoption plan looks like. So what should be a part of that, and how to get your team excited about the changes. When you've got a good rollout plan and your team on board, those are the 2 biggest things that will make the biggest difference in helping you to get a successful adoption plan to overcome those pitfalls. So I think we've all been through a training where we've watched somebody do something and then went to go do it later on our own and couldn't remember how to replicate what they were doing. There's something just magical that happens when we are hands-on on the computer or on the tablet or whatever, putting in our own information. So I recommend that you create a series of trainings. And as you're doing that series of trainings, you can adjust the content. So initially, you're going to do a lot of training and a little implementation. So give them a taste of the system. And then maybe 3 days later, you do another training, but it's a little less on the training, more on the Q&A, more on the implementation, because they're going to have more questions now. And then you can scale out, how much you're actually training and how much they're implementing. Again, you can bump out the time frames too between the training. So, group them together at the beginning and then slowly space them out. And you can adjust to, when the training is required and when it's not required. You can customize that. But it's important to be able to think through and to plan and schedule those specific trainings.